Stammer resigns, a betrayal or a bold move. In a shocking turn of events that reverberates through the corridors of power, Stammer's resignation has sent shockwaves across the political landscape. Many are asking, was this decision influenced by King Charles's recent, controversial remarks? This unprecedented resignation raises critical questions about loyalty, leadership, and the future of British politics. The stakes have never been higher, and the implications could shape the nation for generations. Stammer's departure comes at a time when the nation is already grappling with the fallout from Brexit and a series of contentious elections that have divided public opinion. Critics argue that this sudden resignation is a betrayal of the democratic process, undermining the very principles that Stammer claimed to uphold. How can a leader abandon ship when the country stands at such a pivotal crossroads? One must wonder if Stammer's resignation is a sign of weakness or a strategic retreat in the face of mounting pressure. Many fear that this decision could be a direct response to King Charles's comments, which some perceive as a veiled critique of Stammer's leadership. The King's words, laden with historical significance, have ignited a firestorm of debate. As analysts warn, the monarchy's influence over political affairs is a delicate matter. The intertwining of royal sentiment and political maneuvering can lead to unprecedented consequences. The gravity of this situation cannot be overstated. Stammer's resignation may very well mark a new era of influence for the monarchy in British politics. The ramifications of Stammer's exit are profound. Political analysts are already speculating about the power vacuum left in his wake. Who will step up to fill the shoes of a leader who, despite his flaws, has been a significant figure in a tumultuous time? The British people will not forgive those who fail to rise to the occasion. The potential successors will be scrutinized under the harshest of lights, with their every move dissected by a public eager for stability and direction. Historical precedents loom large over this situation. The political landscape has been shaped by figures like Tony Blair and Margaret Thatcher, whose leadership styles ignited both fervent support and vehement opposition. The struggle for power, influenced by public sentiment and royal endorsement, echoes the battles of the past. Critics argue that Stammer's resignation signals a retreat from the progressive ideals that many voters believed he championed. This is not just about one man, it's about the future of our democracy, one prominent political analyst stated, encapsulating the urgency of the moment. As the nation grapples with this decision, the question remains, what does this mean for the future of the Labour Party and its constituents? With a general election looming, the party is at a critical juncture. Analysts warn that without a strong, unifying figure at the helm, the party risks fragmenting further, potentially sidelining the voices of millions who voted for change. The stakes are nothing less than the very fabric of British society, which stands at a pivotal junction. In the wake of this turmoil, the discourse surrounding Stammer's resignation has ignited passionate debate among the public. "We are in a fight for our values and our future," one vocal supporter declared, emphasizing the importance of solidarity in these challenging times. The struggle for power and influence is not merely a political issue, it is a fight for the soul of the nation. As citizens, we must engage with this narrative and demand accountability from our leaders. As the dust settles, it is imperative that the British people remain vigilant and engaged. This moment is not just about Stammer, it is about the direction of our democracy and the principles that underpin it. The call to action is clear, the country stands at a crossroads, and the choices made now will have lasting implications. Join the conversation, voice your opinions, and become part of the movement that shapes the future of our nation. Like, subscribe, and engage with your community. Your voice matters in this critical fight for Britain's future. Together, we can ensure that the decisions made today reflect the will of the people, forging a path toward a more united and equitable society.